Hey, I'm Deanna Price. This is my channel, Shade Tree Stables. For a while, I've been thinking about doing a video on what I do for my senior horses. 4 out of 5 of my horses are 20 or older, but that would be potentially a very long video. So I'm picking my 2 oldest horses who are 29 and 35, and I think I'm just going to do, for now, a video on what I feed them. Boomer turned 35 just a couple days ago, and I had posted a picture, and people commented, how am I keeping his body condition so good, and what am I feeding? I would go ahead and do a quick video for you. I'm going to get Pugsy's food ready first. He's 29, and he is a thoroughbred. He has always been a hard keeper. When I got him at 14, his teeth were bad, and they clearly have not gotten any better. He's missing most of his teeth. So he gets this Gleam and Gain. He already had that this morning. And I was giving it to him 3 times a day, and we did some blood work on him for something else, and the vet said, boy, his cholesterol is really high, and he couldn't figure out why. And I told him, well, I got him on a fat supplement, and I have him on a triple dose, and he said, maybe just cut him back to once a day. So we're seeing how that works out. His body condition is less. I don't want any horse fat, but I definitely don't want the senior horses fat. So I'm okay with where he's at, but he's a little heavy. So this is the afternoon feeding. The horses get fed ideally 4 times a day, depending on my schedule. Sometimes it's only 3 times a day. So this is our 3 o'clock in the afternoon feeding. What I have here for Pugsy, okay bud, you gotta go. Here for Pugsy is soaked beet pulp, and it's really wet because Pugsy, his biggest concern is that he chokes. He has choked since the day I brought him home at 14 because his teeth are terrible. So his food I make into a complete mush. The supplement he gets right now is the Leg Up stomach pellets from Smart Pack, and those are really good because he's a stressy horse. Okay, he's a cribber, he's an X-race horse. On my Facebook page, I posted a video of him showing some of his stress behaviors. He's a cribber. As long as I maintain his environment and his lifestyle, he's been doing okay without a crib collar. I haven't seen him crib in quite some time, but that's just his personality, that he's a little more stressy. What I'm feeding right now is Triple Crown Senior, and I know I should be weighing this food and measuring it by weight, and if you do that, good for you. Like, I seriously mean good for you, but I think most of us just do a scoop. So that's a 1.5 scoops of the Triple Crown Senior, and then I mix that up with the really wet beet pulp so that the pellets of the senior start to get soggy too, because like I said, he tends to choke. And one of the things I have found with him is that if I feed him at ground level in a flat pan where it's really spread out, he's less likely to choke. Or if I feed him in a bucket really low with like big round rocks in it, that will slow him down as well. Then this is for Boomer, and Boomer gets hay cubes, okay? Alpha Timothy cubes, and I've soaked them, and then there's a little bit of excess water in here again to help soften the senior that I'm going to add to it. Boomer likes the texture to his food. If I give him slop, he will not eat it. If I give these cubes just this bit of texture to Pugsy, he will usually choke on it. So this is Boomer's food. He also gets the Leg Up stomach pellets. Now Boomer is 35, and I'm not going through the whole thing of what I do for these horses. He's on several medications, Cushing's, cancer, and pain medications. And so since he is on pain medications, he gets the stomach pellets as well to help prevent ulcers. And then he also gets the Smart Pack Smart Flex Senior pellet. And I had this in Smart Packs, and I love Smart Packs, and it simplifies it for when other people have to take care of my horses. But I have 3 horses on this supplement, and so by buying it in bulk instead of in the Smart Packs, I'm saving $140 a year. And with everything that's going on right now, you know, we all got to trim the fat a little bit. And I have asked Smart Pack if they would give a discount for feeding multiple horses the same supplement, and so far no luck. All right, so he gets a generous 1.5 scoops or so of senior, and then I'm going to get the better spoon. And then I mix that up. Now, Boomer's biggest concern is the pain management. And so Pugsy, his concern is that he chokes. So Pugsy eats on the ground, Boomer, when he has to lean over that far, it puts a lot more pressure on his front feet. So Boomer eats more like at chest level. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you those horses. Hi, 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 hi. Okay, ready? Okay, go, bud. The other thing is that my horses always have free choice hay. So this is a hay feeder that we have. It has a net on it to help slow them down. Because these older horses, they can't actually chew hay like they make these quids, but they still need to forage, okay? Horses are designed to forage. So by at least chewing on hay, it keeps their mind a little bit calmer. It keeps them doing something so they have fewer of the stress behaviors that I talked about. And also by chewing, they're still producing saliva. So that's also helping to buffer their stomach and help prevent against ulcers. So I just wanted to point out that they do have free choice hay. They get time out in the pasture as well. We have lots of pasture. So those are my secrets and tips. The beet pulp in the cubes, they have to soak with hot water. It makes it go a lot faster anyway. So what I do is whenever I feed, I just put some cubes and some beet pulp pellets into the buckets, and I take that back to the house with me, so then I can soak that before I come out so it has plenty of time to plump up and I can use hot water. One of the other tips I've also shared in my other videos is that I keep an electric tea kettle in the barn for hot water. So if I'm out here already and I say, oh, it's time to feed, I can just make the hot water out here since I don't have a hot water bathroom out in the barn. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like that, do me a favor and like it. And if you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down twice and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.